Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponents, first from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition. Now, this just went from a match to a fight.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov!
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilja Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Dragunov fired.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Ooh. Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date.
Caught with a clothesline.
Working to neutralize that arm. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
We got it covered. He breaks the pin. Picked up and being carried around now. Big time escape right there. Power slam. Good night. German suplex. And that intensity of Bron's got tapered down a bit there.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Evasive maneuvering with.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And he had Bron's number there.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Cross body. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Will this be enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Beautiful hip toss.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Got him right where he wants him.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Closed fist punch to the... Breaker might have him.
Got the stirring impact. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. 3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Devastating elbow.
Oh, and Ilja turns the tables.
Each superstar trying to counter and gaining it.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT. And the slam.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This could be for the win. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
this place is starting to rock.
Nice cross body.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Ooh, treading all over there.
Torpedo must go.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the man Russian will. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Taking full advantage of...
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Cover! Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here comes the setup. Combination double DDT.
Critical time for Dragunov to deliver that maneuver.
Ilja has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Powerbomb! Clothesline to the... Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He kicks out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Wait.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Not a good spot to be in. Cover. 2 count. Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Delivers an axe handle.
It's got to be agonizing for the arm.
And Ludwig Kaiser is all business now.
Get this back into the ring now. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
Kaiser has all but ended this. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Torpedo must go.
Braun's chances are fading.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Shot to the chest. Caught with that sharp elbow.
And he re-enters into the ring. This could be it. Breaker with the cover. Count is stopped. It's not over yet.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Enziguri. Turns that in his favor.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
For the win.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oh, clothesline.
And in the cover. Can Ilja kick out? And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain!
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy.
The big, strong boy.
And their opponents, first representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever. It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills. Or his mustache. He's got a beard. It actually has a beard, Byron.
Yeah, but the mustache part is amazing.
Guys, is it legal to pull facial hair during a match? I'm asking for a friend. No doubt about it, we are in for something special tonight.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days. He has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT.
He done one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE.
We are only seconds away from fists starting to fly.
Yeah, and fingers starting to snap.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem of Akam and Rhea.
More resembling brick walls than men at this point. You know the AOP has a singular focus here tonight, to leave a trail of carnage in their wake.
Yeah, Corey, and the only thing more destructive in their power is their cohesiveness as a team.
And then there's New Catch Republic, a throwback tag team that's all about illustrating the excellence of classic European grappling.
Dunn and Bate are like wrestling historians. They know every move ever invented and every counter to every move. They are trouble for even the most veteran opponents. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh!
Oh, he had that scouted.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Coming in off the tag.
Slips away just in time.
Forearms. Look at just raking across the face. He's already feeling the effects.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Knee first. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap.
You can't let yourself get put in positions like that. You will get twisted and torqued.
Razor cuts him off. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Right to the midsection.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Ooh.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Gosh.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a plex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Into the sidewalk slam.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, what a shot to the ribs. And he gets sent back into the ring. Gets slammed down.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And Tyler Bate.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
But uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
There's the tag.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
In the triangle. Look at the power to break through.
Razor gets fended off. Oh, man. Last step of Benziguri.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. And he got to his partner. Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tyler.
Sent into the corner.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
That's a free fall.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy.
Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. What, did you see that?
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag was made.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Oh, man.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Uh-oh.
No! Grabbing the by the neck.
And then a suplex.
Boom. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And now thrown back into the ring. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Dunn is out of the way. Clothesline! And Dunn is showboating right now.
Tag, here we go.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Done with a great counter.
Done with a kick to the body, front face lock applied. Here comes the X-Plex.
Into the pin.
The end for Razor is looking inevitable here.
Dunn looking to end this thing. Has it set up.
The bitter end.
Dunn might have it.
And right away into the pin. 2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
A bitter loss for the authors of pain.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it, and I hope we see these guys tag.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a
Quick pin attempt here. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Fighting out.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Clothesline. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Sky high.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Thunderous power slam. Oh, what an axe handle.
The arm getting pummeled.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Punch connects.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating
Neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. What a blow!
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Uh-oh.
And Reed with a counter.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Bicycle knee to the face. Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Kick. This is troublesome for Reed.
And into the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Turns it around.
Clothesline. What impact.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Axe hand finds the mark.
Bronson Reed, wasteland.
And a thunderous senton.
He wants to end this for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
He just won't give up.
Taking things to the top rope.
Blast off.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Hangs on by a thread.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
Throwing every... Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. That could be Sheamus' demise.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers. She's back!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It is so great to see Alexa Bliss back, even if she still creeps me out a bit.
I'd normally joke, but you're onto something. Lily's creepier than ever.
Hey, let's not forget her mysterious ties with the Wyatt Six. About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult, Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
I know Byron misses the old Bayley buddies and hugs, but I don't believe Bayley's former self would have ever had a chance against this sinister side of Alexa Bliss.
I do miss a good hug, but even I have to admit, Bayley's a very focused and cutthroat competitor right now. And that's what you need against the dark side of Bliss.
That dark side of Alexa certainly gives her an edge when it comes to mind games. If I were Bayley, I'd be very cautious when Bliss comes ringing my doorbell.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. And into a wrist lock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh!
Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
Bayley taking it straight to Bliss.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Sharp knee right into the spine.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Unleashed. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
She countered that into her own offense. Bliss turns that around. Legs caught.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Ooh. While Alexa Bliss isn't the biggest competitor, we've seen her topple opponents twice her size.
Yeah, Cole, and that's because Alexa knows how to use her size with great efficiency. She knows she's not going to out-muscle most opponents, but she uses what she does have to get the job done.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
And she's set right into that corner. Slam down.
Forearms from the cover for the win. Oh, somehow.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Calculating the next move here.
That pop.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. She powers out immediately there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Ooh, well measured.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Bayley is still in there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
She had that scouted. Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Great counter by Alexa. Bayley and Bliss continue to fight through the pain.
Back and forth, no quarters being given.
Dodge is out of the way. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the end. Trying to end this match here and now.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And more insult to injury.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's completely changed the game.
Scoop slam. Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can.
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Amazing.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse, but...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
The focus...
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. We can barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, definitely hurts. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Put in the corner now.
Draping their opponent over the middle rope.
Double knees to the midsection.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
I think she's looking to end things here.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Bayley now looking to vanquish Alexa.
Bayley. Rose plan.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2. That's it. Bayley gets the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley went to another level tonight. She dug deep into her arsenal and clearly showed Little Miss Bliss something she was not expecting. Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Natalya is looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And her opponents from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
Bell sounds and Natalya's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many ways she can take down an opponent, and she'll happily display all of them.
But everyone should know better than to bet against Carmella. Because, say it with me, guys, Mella is money.
Well, Carmella definitely isn't a competitor to take lightly. I can agree with you there, Corey. She always has something up her sleeve once that bell rings.
Counter on Carmella. When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat and
looking for the quick pin.
And Natalya pops the shoulder up.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here.
Lands the elbow.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh, my God.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Looking for a suplex slingshot style.
Gosh.
Quick takedown there. Got out of the way.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Here we go. Splash!
Massive. Right into the pin.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
Boom.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Fends it off. Good counter. And she...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Facebuster first.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. So much pressure being applied. Very unique escape to fight our way out of the sharpshooter.
What a shot. Set hard into the corner. Face first into their own boot.
Not looking good in this position.
Nice scoop slam. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Lifted up. What's next? And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. There's 2. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Air whip. Fends off the attack with it.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh.
And now with the cover. And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Put down face first.
And like clockwork, Mella was, is, and always will be money with that move.
Able to save herself there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Ooh. These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
And Natalya dodges there.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Head scissors. Round and round we go. Nicely done with the head scissors. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Mella's really taking command here.
What athleticism.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
That's right, Carmella.
Carmella with the victory.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message? These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know. Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Locking up with one another. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Oh!
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Now that was athletic.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Mysterio counters quickly. Ooh. Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio. Just to lift off.
Look at the power.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. No way.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Penta sending a clear message here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes for the 619.
And this is classic Mysterio. Ready for takeoff. Oh, going right into the pin.
Two, breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And Rey now with a springboard frog splash.
Penta looks out of it.
Two. What? Only two?
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
The biggest little man going to have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here. Return fire on Rey.
Escaped that in a hurry. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Springboard off the top. Cross body. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Canadian Destroyer.
Penta looking to secure it all.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Boom. Drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Big time. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Double axe handle.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a...
Look out!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Lands the crossbody. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Soaring!
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Ascending to the top rope.
He's getting back up, straight into heart, soaring.
These men have shown no indication.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
And the cover. And the victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
Rey just got beat here. Simple as that. It makes you wonder if he's questioning if he's still got it.